Alright, so this is part 3, and at this point, Sir Gawain, he is left with, he's gone into sleep and into rest throughout the night, and he takes the offer from the Lord and the host, and he decides there to stay 3 more days until the new year. So at this point, it's the new morning, early in the morning. The men take out, they go out for hunting, and they hunt the whole day. They go out into hunting animals, foxes, boars, and just different animals they could turn back and bring them into the castle. So at this point, back at the castle, Sir Gawain is there, left in the room and still asleep. And at this point, a Lady Landmark, which is the Lord's wife, she lingers and she like goes into goes into Sir Gawain's room. This leads to a setting of a betrayal, and Sir Gawain, she goes on about that she loves and she's heard a lot about Sir Gawain, and that she would like for him to be like her husband instead of who she's with. This leading to a story like a setting of a betrayal and denial, because Sir Gawain he just denies everything, and he refuses everything and all of the offers that she's tempting him. So, but at this, Sir Gawain still falls into a place, and he steals a kiss from her. She steals a kiss from him actually, and she offers him her body, and 3 days of this continues, and she just 3 days tempting, and while the Lord's back, and she begins to steal 3 kisses from Sir Gawain, which is then like leads as a betrayal and takes a refusal path to it. Okay, at the end and the final four part. So the Sir Gawain, he after being encountered 3 times and 3 kisses of the lady, the Lord's wife, she gives him a green girdle. That green girdle is to represent him, and it is said to keep him from harm in a way. And the Sir Gawain, he rises up in the next morning, which is the New Year's Day, early in the New Year's morning. So at this point, Sir Gawain, he leaves to he prepares and he dresses for to get ready, because today was the day of his encounter with the Green Knight. And he sets up, he dresses, wears his his shields, and he just prepares himself for whatever's coming. So then the he him and a guide that is that helps him to lead him the way into the Green Chapel. He tells him, and he just joins him and just leading him, and he wishes him farewell and tells him that good luck, because he's about to go into the woods where the Green Chapel is. So Sir Gawain gets his horse and he rides inside the woods, goes into the woods, and he eventually he finds the Green Chapel, which is he calls it the devil. The devil's it belongs to the devil. So the Green Knight, as Sir Gawain goes deeper inside into a kind of a cave, he encounters and he finds the Green Knight at once. he sees him, and the Green Knight raises his axe to him 3 times, and he's challenging him in a way. Uh, he challenges him and saying that tries to kill him, but he fails because Sir Gawain he knows that he failed in a way of temptation because um, the Green Knight he confesses to him, and he says that Lady Landark was his. They were his. He explains to him that the castle belonged to him, and he was the host, and that was the hostess' wife who tempted, and she actually accomplished that. She did lead him into failure in attempting and tempted him into doing the wrong thing. At this point, so Sir Gawain he accepts failure, and he he uh, he in a way he feels bad because he knows he failed, but the Green Knight offers him, and he tells him to stay at his castle, and he offers him and tells him to return to the castle and celebrate New Year's with him, but Sir Gawain fails, and he refuses. He goes back home, and he wants to return to Arthur's castle. So he does, and Sir Gawain leads back. He goes back, and he sees King Arthur and explains to him the whole story. He tells him that he failed, and he takes the green girdle back, and he states that he will forever wear the girdle as a sign of failure and sin. And he just devotes to the Arthur that of how he failed in a way. And after that, everybody at Arthur they try to give him some comfort, and they decide to wear these green belts as a sign for respect. And that concludes the Sir Gawain and the Green Knight. Thank you.